Hey, good morning, guys. Your old buddy Tim back writing and ranting about real estate. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, I want to talk about the two things that you can do to help make sure that you find and buy your dream home. And I'm talking about this today because I've had a couple of clients recently who we looked at a lot of houses and they didn't really know what they want. They kept saying, we'll know it when we see it. We'll know it when we see it. Well, we looked at, I can't tell you how many houses, and inevitably by the time they would make up their mind that yes, this was the house, and would go back and make an offer, the house would be gone. Someone else who had the ability to make a faster decision had swooped in and bought the house. So the two things that you can do to help make sure that that doesn't happen to you, to help you make sure that you do get the home you want when you find it. The first, and I talked about this in a recent video, know what you want ahead of time. Telling your realtor, I'll know it when I see it, helps not at all. That does not give us any parameters to search on when we're looking for your house. And we talked about this in a recent video where you need to figure out what you want in a home, and then you need to articulate that to your agent so they can then find you that home. The more parameters you give us to work with, the easier it will be for everyone, for you, for me, for everyone involved. If I know you are looking for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in East Limestone in the budget of $200,000 or less, that is going to make it easier for me to come up with a list of homes to show you. So we are not going to spend a ton of time looking for houses that you don't like. Again, telling me or your realtor that you'll know it when you see it, I won't work with you. I'm sorry. There is just not enough hours in the day to drive people around hoping that they will see it and therefore know it. So that's the first tip. Know what you want before you even start looking. Give your realtor some parameters to work with. That way we can quickly come up with a list of homes for you to look at. The second thing that you need to do is when you do find that home, do not hem and haw. All right? I want you to think about it. This is the biggest purchase of your life. You need to be sure. But if it takes you 2 or 3 weeks to make sure that this is the home for you, you've probably missed the boat. I've had this happen. You know, I would show them the house. Well, you know, maybe, kind of, you know. And then 2 weeks later, they would call me up and go, hey, you remember that house we looked at on Elm Street? That's the one. We've given it a lot of thought. We've talked it to death. We've prayed over it. Let me tell you, God's a little busy, you know. Make a decision on your own, people. And so then they would call me back, and then by that time, typically the house was gone, and they would be all upset. You know why the house is gone? Because you pondered too long. So those are the two things you can do. Number one, have a good idea of what you want. Give your realtor some parameters to work from so they can quickly put together a list of appropriate houses to show you. And then the second thing, number two, is make a decision quickly. Yes, you need to think it over. It is a big decision. But if you think it over more than a week or even a day in this market, chances are you are not going to get the home. Chances are someone else is going to swoop in and get it. So there you go. Know what you're looking for. And once you find it, be proactive, make an offer, get that house. All right. Hey, if I can do anything for you when it comes to real estate, buying or selling, don't hesitate to call. We are Revolved Realty. We are a flat fee listing service. So if you do have a home to sell, we can actually list it for you and probably save you several $1,000s in the bargain. If you are a house hunter, we're really good at that too. Give us some parameters and we can help you find a new home. So give us a call, 808-8070. You can email me directly, tim@revolved.com. So there you go. 2 things that will make your life and mine much easier. All right? That's it. I'll see you soon. Have a great day.